Rodney Dunning is there live tonight to start our coverage. Rodney?
Mike and Jessica, this day has been 2 years in the making. Takaya Young was shot and killed in August of 2023. That deadly confrontation happened just minutes after Young was accused of shoplifting liquor from that store in Blendon Township. Now, Steve Levine is live tonight with step one in this process. Steve.
Well, Rodney, special prosecutors from Montgomery County and defense attorneys today pretty much spent all day individually interviewing nearly half the jury pool, about 43 people. There are 90 people brought here as part of that prospective jury pool today, and they will be added again tomorrow. The defense and prosecutors again planning to interview individually about 36 people in connection with this trial. Now, jurors asked to fill out questionnaires last week. The jury pool asked around 100 questions that include views on law enforcement, if they have concerns, how the public could react to the verdict, and their opinion on the loss of life of an unborn fetus. Blendon Township police officer Connor Grubb charged with the shooting deaths of 21-year-old Takaya Young and her unborn child back in August 2023. Grubb charged with murder, involuntary manslaughter, and felonious assault. Authorities say Young was caught on camera shoplifting alcohol shortly before police confronted her in her car in the parking lot. Police body camera video shows Grubb shooting at Young, who was 6 months pregnant when she was driving away. It's expected that jury selection will take at least through tomorrow, possibly Wednesday. And Rodney, it's expected and scheduled right now, those opening statements could come sometime Wednesday.
And Steve, this entire process has certainly been difficult for the family of Takaya Young. I sat down with her grandmother and the family's attorney for better insight on how they've been able to make it through this difficult situation as we look back to the moments that got us here.
It's been an up and downhill struggle. I got my prayer warriors praying for me, and I get with them every time I can. Yep. Because that's the only thing that's keeping me strong right now. Because it's a lot.
The family of Takaya Young speaking with us as the trial of Connor Grubb, the Blendon Township officer charged in her 2023 shooting death, gets underway. Young, a mother of 2 boys who was pregnant with a baby girl at the time, had been accused of shoplifting alcohol from a Kroger store before the confrontation that ended in her death.
I think if he would have taken the time to talk to her and to use his training of de-escalation, he would have come to understand that she's pregnant. She is somebody who is a kind spirit and did not deserve to be staring down the barrel of a gun.
Grubb faces multiple charges: murder, involuntary manslaughter, and felonious assault. The shooting happened as Young tried to leave the store parking lot. Video shows Grubb bumped by the vehicle. Young's grandmother, Nadine, says the emotional scars of that day have been deep and lasting.
We have good days and bad days, struggles here and there.
In addition to the criminal case, Young's estate has filed a wrongful death lawsuit claiming reckless escalation and misconduct by Grubb and Kroger.
I'll just stress that this type of behavior cannot be normalized, and so this trial should not be a situation that we're looking at any gray area here, and any situation where officers can behave in this way. We have to truly emphasize that officers are not trained to act in this way. That's why he's on trial for murder right now.
Young's family's grief is raw. They're calling for what they say is justice in this case.
He took her out, period, because she didn't jump out that car when he told her to get the F out the car, was his words. Get the F out the car.
Again, this trial is expected to last about 2 weeks. We're certainly expecting some emotional testimony, especially when the jury gets to see the video of this confrontation and exactly what happened. And we will walk you through developments every step of the way. For now, reporting live downtown.